The ancients used to say. The elders of the past often said, being rich doesn't mean you're noble. Being poor doesn't mean you're disgraceful. It all depends on your character. But not everyone who hears this truly understands its meaning. In today's modern society, people are becoming increasingly sensitive to superficial standards. We tend to judge a person by the car they drive, the clothes they wear, or their monthly income. Yet, there is a far more important measure: character. A wealthy person may own a mansion, luxury cars, and have people serve them wherever they go. But if they lack respect for others, look down on those less fortunate, and act with arrogance, then they are not truly noble. They're merely wrapped in a shell of wealth that is hollow inside. I once witnessed a small moment that has stayed with me ever since. In a fancy restaurant, a flashy millionaire harshly scolded an elderly waitress for bringing him the wrong dish. He sneered and snapped, "What does someone as poor as you know about proper manners?" No one said a word. But the elderly woman simply bowed her head and gently replied with a sentence that made the whole room fall silent. A person should not be judged by the money in their wallet, but by how they treat others when they hold power in their hands. That statement, though softly spoken, carried more weight than 1,000 arguments. It flipped society's distorted standards on their head. Because in truth, nobility is not measured by possessions, but by grace and virtue. A person living in poverty, in a humble bamboo hut, yet who lives kindly, compassionately, and is willing to share half a loaf of bread with someone even worse off, that is someone truly worthy of respect. Let us not forget, wealth and poverty are temporary states that can change with time, but character is what defines us in the eyes of others forever. We don't get to choose where we are born, but we do have the power to choose how we live. And the way we treat others is the clearest reflection of our dignity. So I ask you, don't be quick to judge others by appearance. Don't bow before the rich, and don't turn your back on the poor. Learn to see people with your heart, with respect, and with a mind that knows how to distinguish between outer looks and true inner worth. The final message I want you to remember: to be rich without compassion is to own only material things. But to be poor and kind, that is to be the richest in soul. If you find this video meaningful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening.